Costa being falsely accusing as murderers, as thieves, and he goes with impunity. And he feels free anytime to say anything to anybody, and then nothing happened to him. I'm doing this for the Liberian people to know that nobody can sit in the comfort zone of the United States of America and endanger the lives of other people.
Okay.
I'm doing this for my daughter, Margaret, or Mawen. So that Mawen will not call me and say, Daddy, did you kill Uncle Emmanuel? Why did you do that? And I'll ask Mawen, what's your choice? She said, I heard one Henry Costa saying, you killed Uncle Emmanuel. And I would tell my daughter, they fought a decade of war in Liberia. I did not join any warring faction. Nobody has seen me with gun before in my life. Uncle Emmanuel and I had breakfast together every morning. Here I had never fought in our over 20 years of friendship. But somebody to sit down in the comfort zone of America and embarrass you. I'm doing it for my daughter. That when she go to school, they tell her, your father is a murderer in Liberia, right? And she cries and go back home and does not want to go back to school. I'm doing it for her. So that the people know that I have never killed anybody. More than 4 persons died and Henry Costa connected me to the death of those 4 persons.
Yeah, we were asking about that because your name too has been mentioned. They say you did all you did.
I did all the killings. So I want Henry Costa to prove to the entire world, and you'll be helping Liberia to prove that I did those killings. I could be honest.
Right now, Chapati Kochi, Tomo Fala, Jose. They put their team together, they got men hunting, Stephen Catholic Moluba to kill him. Because that boy is a bomb assassin. Every damn killing he did for the president, they're ready to expose it. And let me just tell you something, the opposition got all your clip. All the place you got your weapon hiding, we know it already. But because we don't want the people to rise against you, that's why we tell all it. That's why the leader said no, don't put it out there. Because if that way I ain't give a fuck. I'm going to expose you, Joshua. Every day we sign in Ghana in a hotel with Winston Totman, I got all copies of the document. So I told you, I was in the CDC as acting CRO for the Women League. That means I was a person for the women. So every damn fucking shit you did, I got copy of those documents. Whoa! Okay? And you know I don't joke. When I talk my things, I don't talk. I talk it, I mean it. That's why I call the press attention to listen to what I want to say. Jabati Kochi is a stone cold killer. Jabati Kochi was a son with my cousin Chucky Taylor. Jabati Kochi was the one who murdered the mulatto girl that born in the baby for Taylor, for Chucky. So he knowing to be a notorious killer, he's not just a killer alone, but he's a murderer. And unfortunately, Patrick Sulu sitting down in the director of police. You think he protected? Patrick Sulu, you think he protected? I'm sorry to let you know, you're on a time bomb. You are working on a time bomb because they intend to assassinate you. That's why the other day I said it clear. You need 1 year to not go out in the night without escort. And I told 1 or 2 the same thing. I said they will attack you if you don't believe it. And you want to see this headquarters, they attack him. I gave you the open measure to the director of police. If you know what's good for you, as a director of police, who went through the academy, who went through green. Because when I use the word green, you will know I've been there. Who went through green? Who have what it takes to be a police officer, to be an inspector general of police? Do the Liberian people job. And don't follow Josh now. Your credibility is at stake. People respect you as Patrick. When you are 119, a lot of people respect you. A lot of people will hail you. But you know why?
So we support interim government. We have become an embarrassment to this country. So in that sense, you go and harass, to arrest him. You coming to arrest Honorable Yimale for saying interim government? Interim government. Now, Sonny, you scared of president. Are you afraid of interim government? You get called back support interim government. You brought war, you will not bring in war. You support that model, will not support the model. I support interim government.
So how is the interim government form of model, the style?
It's the form of anything that can bring interim government.
But currently, Representative Yege Kordoba, we have a government that was elected peacefully by the citizens, and we left with about 2 years and a half. before we go to election, why are you supporting interim government? Are you trying to overthrow the government?
The Liberian people have resolved. You saw from
Resolved in what way?
The Liberian people have resolved that he has become very unpopular and he is a criminal. Are you not aware that Ambassador Weah is a criminal? Ambassador Weah is a criminal.
We are not aware.
But how you be aware? You cannot come in the issue. How you be aware?
What's the issue you have?
You have to do it one by one now. From look at your beer, you get it very often. So
Let's speak to the issue.
let me tell you something today. Any attempt for Ambassador Weah to act stupid in the country, he will feel the weight. Any attempt for Ambassador Weah to act very stupid in the country, he will feel the weight.
What about your statement your statement that you support interim government has a propensity of derailing the peace?
I'm not saying we want to bring war, we want to throw war, Ambassador Weah brought war. I'm saying I support interim government. So what's wrong with it? What's wrong with it?
So what's your take about the questioning of Mo Ali and the representative?
No, they're wasting their time. People wasting their time.
How?
Look, that's a serious issue. Right now, President criminal, we should be investigating Sabra Wolo for taking the Bronco resources and bringing the president. No, the president is just very dull, nothing ahead. President, we ain't got nothing here. He had empty cartoons.
Mo made a statement that is being seen as a national security threat.
What you call national security? President, we are still in the Bronco money to go in jail without national security. You see the form and manner in which he carrying the government. Send the king from the trip. You see gas price going up. You see the gas price going up.
Is this how you want to approach the issue as an opposition representative?
We're approaching any kind of way. We're approaching. When the poor trading casket and all, we're approaching the issue of Maraseli.
Are you comparing yourself to the days of the CDC?
I'm just making reference. I'm just making.
But you are behaving like what you referencing.
I can behave anyway because the man's stupid. The man's a dog, very stupid. So I can behave anyway.
You are abusing the president of the country. How will you feel when you are insulted?
The president has insulted.
No, I'm talking about you. You are insulting the president of the country, Representative Koloba.
Based on your comment, you have been denied on several occasions from the House of Representatives.
But I don't care. At least my president is being failed now. I'm saying Ambassador Weah is a dog. He ain't got nothing ahead. He's very stupid because he was sensible enough. He will carry on.
Can we go to the issue of the arrest?
The issue is Ambassador Weah is a criminal.
You will lead the way and we will follow you. Again, I just want to hold on, let me I put my bench. I put my table. You get free school. 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 I'll do my best to visit with you, so you can see it. To conclude, you listen to Honorable Snow. My wife, the First Lady, Madam Claudia, for the short time.
On the murder of our son. For us, our family, it was murder. We have reached the conclusion that our son was murdered. We're not accepting any suicide. Our son was murdered. And we are only here so that government can be able to tell us why he was murdered and who murdered him.
Who was Melvin prior to his death?
Melvin was a gentle giant. Melvin was very lovable, kind, funny, gentle. Mary was everybody's friend. That's who Mary was. A gentle giant.
What was your last interaction with Melvin prior to his death?
The last interaction with Mary was on the phone. Before Mary left to go up on the tour with the president, he called, and that was the tradition he had. He called his grandmother and asked for prayer. He did that all the time. And that was the last time he called and he was going on the tour with the president, and we should pray for him. That was the last time. That was the last time. On the murder of our son.
All right. You know, I am Jose Abraham K. Kamara coming to you live from my Studio B. You know, I intend for me to express my view on the issues that happened the past 2 days. The issue that happened the past 2 days, I will be able to get my view on them by tomorrow. I just wanted to come here to let you guys know that what the oppositions are doing, they are doing it in the best interest of our country. I was very glad yesterday when I saw the four political parties gang together to be able to go to Mo Ali to prove to Mo Ali that he is not only serving the Unity Party, that Mo Ali is in fact serving the CPP. But like I said, you know, I'll be able to get my cardinal opinion on that come tomorrow or today. I'll be able to get my cardinal opinion because opinion matters a lot. A lot of my followers have called me, asked me, what do I think? Where do I see the CPP going? I strongly believe that the path that I'm seeing the CPP on, the road that I am seeing the CPP on, if they continue on that road map, come 2023, there will be victory. If the CPP continue on the road map that I'm seeing them on now, if they continue on that same road map, come 2023, the victories are with them. Now, let us look at one other issues. The president went to bombing. Eddie Melvin Snow is a political opojo. The man who denigrated you, the man who denigrated Eddie Melvin Snow. When you listen to Eddie Melvin Snow, a lot of my followers have called me, have asked me how Eddie Melvin Snow is actually taking our political landscape to be. Listen to him. Listen to him. Listen to him, folks. Listen to him, folks. Okay. Now, let me do something here. Let me do something here. You see, Eddie Melvin Snow, Eddie Melvin Snow, he is Eddie Melvin Snow, he is a political, to him he is a political giant. To Eddie Melvin Snow, he is a political giant. But let me bring you guys a clip so you guys can be able to see and hear him much more better. Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow? No. All right. So Eddie Melvin Snow went along with the president. He went along with the president. A president what denigrated Eddie Melvin Snow. A president well campaigned strongly against him. It is the same Eddie Melvin Snow that was begging the president. The same Eddie Melvin Snow was the one that was begging the president. And you see, in this kind of time, I think it is time for us for we Liberian, for us to be able to take the bull by the horn. It's about time for us, we Liberian, for us to take the bull by the horn. The same president who denigrated you before, the same president who denigrated you you are not getting me? Someone saying no sound. Hello? You are not getting me? Hello? Hello? Oh my God. Let me. Okay. All right. So the same Eddie Melvin Snow, we are getting you. The same Eddie Melvin Snow who the president denigrated before. The same president, this idiot, the idiot who call himself Bekugbe Giant. This idiot, the idiot what call himself, Dagner Melisi. It is a scene Eddie Melvin Snow who this president denigrated. In fact, the president went to bombing, went to go tell the people of bombing that yes, it is my time. I strongly believe it's my time because I get that Eddie Melvin Snow man a bag of rice. And then it is that same Eddie Melvin Snow that is praising that president today. I want to try to bring that clip. I want to try to bring that clip. I want to try to bring that clip. To you all. I want to try to bring that clip because this Eddie Melvin Snow guy, this guy here cannot be trusted. This Eddie Melvin Snow guy cannot be trusted. Eddie Melvin Snow cannot be trusted today. Eddie Melvin Snow cannot be trusted tomorrow. He is a deceitful man. That's who Eddie Melvin Snow is. Eddie Melvin Snow, he is a deceitful man. I want to try to bring you I want to try to bring you a clip, but my screen is not allowing me. My screen is not allowing me for me to. Okay, let me do it another way. Let me do it another way, gentlemen. Eddie Melvin Snow cannot be trusted. He cannot be trusted today. Eddie Melvin Snow cannot be trusted tomorrow. Eddie Melvin Snow, he is a deceit. A deceit. Eddie Melvin Snow is a deceit. Yeah. That's who Eddie Melvin Snow is. A deceitful man.
reminder, because we believe in you and we know that you believe in development. So to the President, we want to say thank you. You have come back to speak to your people. You have come to thank the people for maintaining the peace. And you've come back, Mr. President, to see and listen to your people. What you've done in the last few weeks around the country and coming into Bomi today is a whole lot. We just want to thank you, Mr. President. If I may just emphasize, someone spoke on the Western Cluster. I'm happy the Minister of Finance is here. I just had a conversation about a week ago on the Western Cluster. And the Bomi caucus, led by our chairman, Senator Sotoma, we are aggressively now engaging the Minister of Finance, the Minister of State, who is a son of this region, the Minister of Land, Mines and Energy, to see what are those things needed to open the minds so our people will have jobs. There's only one company in this country, Mano Oil Plantation, and it's not doing much. We appreciate them, but they can't do much for our people. So, Mr. President, we just want you to we know you already believe in development. So we know that once the caucus engage our minister, you encourage them to accelerate the process so that we can bring relief to our people. Mr. President, the people of Bomi County are reliable people. When they give you the word, go and sleep on it. When they tell you they're for you, they are for you. They don't play games. And what you are seeing here today, what you saw in Durham District, is the true feeling of the Bomi citizens. They don't pretend. When they say they're for you, they're for you. Check, give them respect in return, and when you tell something to them, you slay by your word, and we know you are capable of doing that. So, Mr. President, we are very happy. We are extremely excited that you have come to Bomi today. With your officials of government, please be at home. I won't take my seat, Mr. President, without saying to you, on Saturday, I was here with the mayor.
Now, many of you guys think that Eddie Melvin Snow is crazy. Eddie Melvin Snow is not crazy. Eddie Melvin Snow, for this thing that he's doing, Eddie Melvin Snow know the reason why he is doing that. Eddie Melvin Snow know the reason why he is doing that, because the people want development. Many of my followers call me. They told me that they are disappointed. But the thing that I can say for the fact that Eddie Melvin Snow cannot be trusted. It is a see Eddie Melvin Snow. It is a see Eddie Melvin Snow who left from Independent Party. He joined the Unity Party. Now, when Unity Party said they would not carry him, Eddie Melvin Snow went as independent candidate, and he won. So you see the political maneuvering that Eddie Melvin Snow is doing. People, many of you guys thought, or many of you guys think that Eddie Melvin Snow is stupid. But Eddie Melvin Snow, I can tell you for a fact, Eddie Melvin Snow is not stupid. He is doing all of this for a reason. Let's listen more.
Of the city, and we call the president of the LFA, your senior brother, that you made president, that you made me president years back. And I know what you did for me when I was president of LFA. I know how much support you gave me to be where I am today. So the one you can give to Mustafa, we call Mustafa and ask him to look at this week, and he promised us that he want to make it a priority of one of the FIFA project. But we know, Mr. President, if nobody knows, I know. FIFA will not undertake any project in Africa. I say that pure Africa, it ain't wasteful to you and you get a green light. So I pay the fee here. You and I know you pay on the fee here before. So you have your fee here, Mr. President. Help us and let's make the fee. The fee already has a natural stadium. Let the fee be right here. Let the football fee right here. We can just change the fee. So we want to appeal to you, Mr. President. And Mr. President, we won't finish placing the fee here, that they call it dual fee, but we call it Illumina, the caucus, and we want to be able to name the fee, the Cloud Marine Via Football Stadium.
You hear that? You hear that? A Cloud Marine Via Football Stadium. Eddie Memphis Snow is now suggesting names for that stadium to be called a Claire-Marie Weir Stadium. So he is doing that for him to be able to get a support of the president so that they can fast track that naming ceremony. And many of you guys thought, or many of you guys think that Eddie Memphis Snow is crazy. Eddie Memphis Snow is not stupid. Let's listen.
That's what we want to do, Mr. President. You know, my family, I know you. You don't like all these things, but I know you are the woman behind the scene, you are the giant behind the scene. And we want to be able to achieve this. Mr. President, I'm happy also that Philip Brown is here. I'm happy that Percy is here. That a basketball court there. Remember we told you one time, you say you will do a basketball court. Mr. President, baby, I want to continue that time. Let's just play the court so the children can enjoy basketball. The young people of the country love you, Mr. President, and you love the young people. Even some of us forever have doubted your political ability and your ability to make things happen and transform things. You are convincing us on a daily basis that you are capable to change things around, and we're proud of you. We are very proud of you, and we want you, Mr. President, to please continue.
You know, one of you guys saying, Akoy Kwale is saying that the Eddie Memphis Snow sold the CPP. Yes, indeed, he sold the CPP. Because Eddie Memphis Snow said that when the people are bombing, they will vote for you come 2023 if at all you certify them. It is our Eddie Memphis Snow that will go again to the CPP to go, and that's the reason why I said that there's not a need for us to have confidence in Eddie Memphis Snow, because Eddie Memphis Snow is a political Maradona. He feel that, look, all Chatterer men, all Chatterer boys, except he wanted to be stupid. None of Chatterer boys are languishing beyond poverty into our country. Not except for Momo Jiba, who when he saw his property, he saw his wealth, saw everything, except for him. But not a single Chatterer man. Yeah, Louis Rane, Eddie Memphis Snow, Gabriel Smith. I can go ahead to go and name them all. Chief Siri Allen. Those guys, they are stratified. Those guys, they are stratified. And for you guys to be thinking that Eddie Memphis Snow is on your side, you are daydreaming. You are daydreaming, because Eddie Memphis Snow will do everything possible for his people, for people to get the satisfaction, for people to be able to get what indeed they need. And that's what Eddie Memphis Snow is doing. That's what Eddie Memphis Snow is doing. And for me, those are politicians. Eddie Memphis Snow, there is nothing called concrete. No. Eddie Memphis Snow, his war is not Bible. His war is not the Holy Quran. So for me, if our ADD, this kind of time is time for you guys to dress far from Eddie Memphis Snow. So Lord, that man finish saying those things. Now listen to the president. Now listen to the president, then you will hear.
Please, Mr. President, when you make the people of Bombing happen,
okay.
Trust me, Mr. President, if you make the people of Bombing happen now, the people of Bombing will make you happy come 2023. God bless you.
You hear that? When you make the people of Bombing happen now, Come 2023, the people of Bombing will make you happy. That Eddie Melvin Snow speaking. That they see Eddie Melvin Snow who talk, they simply lawmaker on it for them to go congratulate him, for them to go tell the people of Bombing thank you. It is to see Eddie Melvin Snow. Now listen.
Bombing County Senator Edwin Melvin Snow Jr.
Okay.
Let me progress on us.
Honor of the nation, Excellency Madam Clara Maria, First Lady of the Republic of Liberia, members of the Birmingham Legislative Caucus, Honorable Bonnie A. Salim, and all other members of the cabinet, the chiefs, the elders, the zone, the weak.
Keep your call coming on 215-578-1050 or 215-824-8124. Now listen to the president, what the president will say. In what Eddie Melvin Snow has said and what the president will say. Now listen.
The students, members of the Fourth Estate, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. At this time, it is my honor to invite the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Dr. George Maria, who will now come and make a big statement. Mr. President, your people.
You can have your seats. Madam Clara Maria, Cabinet, bishops, prelates, and members of the clergy, the chairman of the National Council of Chiefs and Elders, Honorable Superintendent and county delegates, officials of government here present, political and business leaders, marketers, rural women, students, guests, members of the Fourth Estate, my fellow citizens, people of Bombing, residents of Thornburg. I'm glad to be here. I'm honored to be with you. I extend greetings to you. I want you to know that what was planned before the COVID-19 to come and visit you, to tell you thank you for the elections, for reposing the confidence in me. Today, I'm here to do so. But why we are here, and the reason we did not come here because of the COVID, during the COVID, most of our friends and family around the world, those that didn't make it to the virus, they died. And I want you to join me in a moment of silence for all our family and friends that we lost during this pandemic period. Thank you very much. May the faithful departed soul rest in perfect peace, and may light perpetual shine upon them. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, people of Thornburg, again, I'm here to say thank you for the confidence reposed in me, to select a government for you. You made me the president, and I selected your citizens to join me to work for you. We are grateful. We want to say thank you for standing in the queue, for making all the leaders of this country. I am here today to say thank you and want to let you know that we are working for you. Because of you, every day we wake up to do good. And one of the reasons we are here is to listen to you, to know what is needed from our purple agenda. We're moving around the country. We listen to marketers, students, to our citizens. We understand that in the 50 counties, everybody's same thing. Children want to go to free school. Children want wisely to be paid. They want to pay and libraries and what have you. The rural women want loan to improve their businesses. Our people in the agricultural sector want investment in agriculture. So since we started this journey to go around to thank our people, we also listen to them. And everywhere we went today, it's the same thing. There's nothing changed. So it is easy for our government to solve some of these problems. I know the problem is not a quick fix. It's a process.
Now, listen to what the president is about to say. And then analyze Eddie Melvin Snow, his speech that he was just making. His appeal that he was just appealing to the president. Now, you will find out that Eddie Melvin Snow, his desire for his people of bombing have been certified. Then let's see.
We can guarantee you that the thing that you're asking for is the minor thing you're asking for. It's not major things. You've been listening, you've been monitoring the work that we are doing so far since you brought us. Remember when we came to you, the people told you that you were wasting your time, we were not the best team. But today, since I came here 3 years now, our country is 173 years old. We are 3 years in power. I can be proud to say you have called me so many names, and you know the names. Talking to Barry Medicine, Darkness Medicine, Development Chief. So with all the names there, you can see that we are working for you and we'll continue to work. I brought a list that you know already what we achieved already. But let us not waste our time. Everybody know that in the 3 years we have done well. The people that have been there for 12 years, 15 years, or 50 years, the purple government is your government and it's working for you. Now, I listened to, let me get a fast track. We listen to Mama Barry. Mama Barry, what you ask for, like I said, is the minor thing you want, market that you can be proud of. But I can guarantee you, where you want to market, we made the land available, we will build a market so your marketers can be happy. Let me also, I want you to take note. The marketer ask for market. The rural women want to grow their business. And I can guarantee you, as I said, I told my finance minister to make sure that all our 15 counties, rural women, and what they're looking for, those things are not sophisticated. They want little loan, soft loan. And I asked the finance minister to make sure that the rural women get $2 million, $2 million United States dollars to grow their businesses. And the $2 million, it will not be just one time. I want it to be every year. Every year. So I will propose to the parliament for them to make sure that they add it in law so the women can get that 2 million every year in our budget. Let me let you know that, Mr. Superintendent, I, as a president of this country, you know our country get laws, they get rules, but I also have the strength as president to do something to complement the government. I am deleting the huts in the 15 counties, and I listen to the superintendent. They have land, so we can develop the land. But the project we do in the villages, Mr. Superintendent, I can promise you, in each county we are doing 100 homes. But if you want more, we can sit and talk. So for now.
So you hear that, right? You hear that if the bombing people want more, they can sit down and talk. So Eddie Melvin Snow, and including the superintendent of bombing, in what they were requesting for, the reason why the president went to bombing, in what Eddie Melvin Snow said, I will forget about the president castigating me. I will forget about that. But here is it. This is what I will tell the president, and this is what I want to see from my people of bombing. Now that is why, to be a leader who is pragmatic, that Eddie Melvin Snow, you got to beat that politicians. Let's see.
You have come back to speak to your people.
Since I came here 3 years now, our country is 173 years old. We are 3 years in power. I can be proud to say you have called me so many names, and you know the names. Talking to Barry Melesi, Douglas Melesi, Development Chief. So the government, I am deleting the huts in the 15 counties, and I listen to the superintendent. They have land, so we can develop the land. But the project we do in the villages, Mr. Superintendent, I can promise you, in each county we are doing 100 homes. But if you want more, we can sit and talk. So for now, we can also bring 100 homes here and to put on the land that you're going to give us. So you'll be part of that to improve your people's life. Let me thank you for the gift, for the food that you gave me. It's highly appreciated, and I'm grateful. But I can let you know that we will eat everything that you gave me here. The walking what you gave me, I will walk all. I will walk it, I will cook it, I will walk it good. Well, let me continue so we can leave this place. And everything I'm saying to you is not bluff. I don't know how to bluff. I grew up in the ghetto. I work hard. I don't know what they call bluffing. And that's why I'm not proud. I can stay anywhere, I can live anywhere, I can eat anywhere. I'm just like you. I'm just like you. So I'm proud to do what I'm doing, because every situation that you face with, I had to face all of the situation. But I want you to be strong. I want you to be resilient. I want you to be strong. I want you to be committed. I want you to believe that there is always hope. In the midst of hard time, hope will take you through, and believe. So don't be afraid. This is the president that you brought, George Weah, and the president will be with you. You will be successful. They, through our education minister, I want to guarantee the Bomi Community College. I listen to the superintendent. You see, the superintendent is a great politician.
This is another remarkable thing that the superintendent did in Bomi that will bring pride to the people of Bomi. Let's listen.
He asked for extended wings of the college. I think he asked for four rooms. He asked for four classrooms. He's a strong guy. He's a good politician. But what I want to say to him, the college deserves more than 4. So what I will do, I want to offer 50. I want to offer 50. But listen now, listen. Listen, I own it. So
now let me just say this before we go foul. If the CP does not put their mind together, it does not put their team together at the earlier time for them to start working, come 2023, this president will win again. I don't care how you guys may classify me, but come 2023, if the CP does not put their hands together, if the CP cannot be able to work together as a team, for them to come together with one common front, trust me, this president will win again.
I will make sure that we get 50. But we're going to do it step by step. Right away, they're coming to fix the first 20. And after that, they'll do the second 20. And then they'll do the last 10. So you can achieve what you want to achieve. The last time we came here to campaign, when I told you that this field, this place that you're standing, I remember in 1985, precisely, going to 1986, maybe between 84 and 85, we came here with young survivors. Anybody of my age will know that Edwin Snow was a little boy. And I saw the little boy running around trying to promote the Bomi team here against young survivors here on the CHUA campus. And he saw what happened. He was beaten. We beat all the team in the Bomi and we never went by the cloud town. And every time I come here, I'll remind you that I play on the field. Every time I go to Ghana's Day, I was goalkeeper on Tusa field. And today, the Tusa field in the next few months, maybe 3 months, Tusa field will turn to a complete stadium. And I want to promise you, like minds, think alike. When I was discussing with the developer what we need to do with this field, while they were talking, on Snow on stage too, asking for the same thing. So, since we got Ballon d'Or in the country, and the Ballon d'Or came from the racket fee, this time all our Ballon d'Or will come from our pay fee. So, what we will do, on Snow, we will make sure that this ground turned to a turf field. And like you say, you already got natural stadium. So we just gotta put something on there so I can be way up while they play there, right? So on our slow, we'll make the project one of the let's see, the William project or the NFA project, which is okay. They said the NFA project. So the NFA project. It'll be the William project. You see, when we are setting, a person myself will argue, he said, no, NFA project, I said, we are project. He said, but you're doing the single FE. We're doing 3 fees there. If I can do single 3 fee with basketball court and volleyball, then I can do this. So we will develop this place so you can enjoy it. But I promise me that professional soccer player will come from the ground. Is that a promise? You know to play professional soccer, you got to play for AC Milan. Once you go to Europe, you're a professional, right? They'll be proud of you. So there is no, we going to face the field. For our young people, we're going to make sure that the superintendent get the extra classroom. He's looking for Madam Barry will get her market. And you can see that we'll all be happy today because it's a good news. It's a good news. But I want to let you know but we finish the speech here. We finish here. We still not finish it. Well, we will go. We will let our health minister know that the same concern are raising claim about the health facility. We'll make sure that we'll do our best. You see that even in Babolu today, we put in a brand new hospital. In Granjide, a new one. In you just name it, we got a 7 project. We'll build new hospitals, 7 hospitals. And we'll continue to build more because we believe in it. But I told you that I'm going to build a military hospital. Everybody say the men are lying. Today we get military hospital, and that military hospital help us during the corona period.
That military hospital is a trash, Mr. President. That military hospital is a complete trash. And it does not deserve for it to be called a military hospital. Look at places like Australia or look at places like Cameroon. Look at places like Nigeria. Look at places like look at places like Nigeria, as I said. Look at places like Ghana. You talking about military hospital? Please, man. So you can keep your call coming now on 215-578-1050 or 215-824-8124. If the opposition is not careful, I see George Manneh, we are defeated them. Liberal election will not go for people to say that liberal election is one round. No. There will be second round. And if they are not careful for what the president is doing, the opposition sitting down, they crank their legs. They think that they must wait for 2023 first before they can send a CP was funny. The CP had not even said got in the leeward counties. The CP have not even said go in the nearby counties for the people to say, oh yes, This is the CP. This is the alternative. And then people want for us to be singing praise song to them all day. I'm not here for that. I am not here for that. If they don't put their house together, I see Josh Mana, we are winning them flat. If they not put their houses in order, if this president, if Josh Mana Weir, President Weir, just forget it. The mayor want to run for second term. You see everything that the mayor doing. You see all of the encouragement that is made, the development that the mayor carry on, the motivational speech that Eddie Melvin Snow is giving, and the president has consented to it. The president has consented. The president has calculated. I strongly believe this is the time for the opposition to stand up to put their house in order. Keep your call coming out on 215-578-1050 or 215-824-8124. If the CPP does not put their houses together, I will repeat. If the CPP does not put their houses together, I see there will not be in Africa. Have you seen an incumbent government lose hard in Africa? Do you see that to be an easy route? Goodluck Jonathan will flock. But you know the reason why? You know the reason why? The CP need to stand up. Now is about time that the CP, it is about time that they need to visit the leeward counties. They need to visit our counties. They need to go to the people. This is the time. For them to wait for 2023. For the CP to wait for 2023. And they say that is the time after they are finished carving their ticket. That is the time that they will rather go. I'm sorry for them. I'm sorry for them. I'm sorry for them. For the stand why I see Eddie Melvin Snow taking. For the route what I see Eddie Melvin Snow taking. If our ADD, you gotta be a fan of Edwin Melvin Snow. There are certain discussions that the CP need to be having that you don't need to invite Edwin Melvin Snow there. Keep a call coming out on 215-578-1050. You can view on YouTube too as well. Our YouTube page is open. You can view on YouTube. You know, all of our clips, all of our past clips is on YouTube. Just go, you press Mzee Abraham, and you will get it. Donty Daddy Madie. Eddie Melvin Snow is the son of Bombing. So the people of Bombing, they are humble. I see one guy commenting and said the people of Bombing are humble but not stupid. Yes. The people of Bombing, they are humble, but they are not stupid. But equally so, this is the time for the CP to stand up. This is the time for the CP to stand up to start the work. This is the time. Annie Johnson, she said Eddie Melvin Snow is smart. Yes, Eddie Melvin Snow is very smart. Eddie Melvin Snow is very smart. Eddie Melvin Snow is very smart, and he knows how to play his game. Let's take a look. I would like to leave you guys. See you when I see you. Bye-bye for now.